going on, people, and welcome to Mad About Football. My name is Bass, and joining me, as always, is Kamal.
Hello.
Game week 9, bro.
Game week 9, bro. Damn, another 29 to go.
Almost double figures.
Mm-hmm. Big week for a lot of teams, man. Big week.
Oh, yeah, massive week, man. Of course, we are here again doing our predictions for game week for the English Premier League, for the Premier League's game weeks, as always, every week. So let's make it a quick one and get the ball rolling.
Mm-hmm. Aston Villa, Arsenal. So Aston Villa losing 3-2.
I'll just go to the prediction page and we'll... There we go. Okay. Go.
Yes, Aston Villa losing, Arsenal drawing against Palace, which in a shambolic game for them. Both must wins for both teams. I reckon this is going to be a very, very, very good game. I'm leading towards an Aston Villa win just because Arsenal finished match week 8, and they're starting it. Yeah. So the day's rest, lucky they didn't play midweek or Europa, so they can. But I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to go for a 3-3 draw.
Ooh, 3-3 draw.
I think if Arsenal lose this game, big pressure from the fans onto Arteta.
Yeah, it would be huge pressure. I mean, Arteta's already under pressure to perform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I can see it ending in the draw as well. But of course, Martinez would love to win this game.
He would.
Like, imagine if he saves a penalty, if he saves Aubameyang's penalty or Pepe's penalty.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be such a huge morale booster for Aston Villa as a whole team.
Yeah, it would.
Where it could decide the game. But yeah, I think a draw is on the cards. I'm going to go for a 2-2. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw for this game.
Yeah. Chelsea, Norwich. I'm expecting an easy Chelsea win.
Mm-hmm.
But they are missing now Timo Werner and
Lukaku.
Lukaku would have loved this game because he only plays against he only shows up against the smaller teams.
No disrespect to Norwich, of course.
No disrespect to Norwich, of course, but they are terrible. They will be going down probably this season. I think Chelsea will win easily 3-0.
Even without the top strikers, 3-0.
Even without, they have the depth to manage.
Like they are bringing Kai Havertz.
They just have bench players like
who will play up front? I mean, Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left. Up front will probably be Kai Havertz as a striker.
No, I would not. I'd put him as a number 9. I'd put him as a striker. I'd put him
number 10.
Number 10 is the striker.
Number 9 is the striker. Number 10 is the attacking midfielder.
I'd play. Who can you play?
Who would you play as a striker for Chelsea?
1 second, let me tell you. I want to look at my.
In the meanwhile, I'll tell you my predictions. I still feel Chelsea will win this game as well, but I think 3-0 is a pretty hectic scoreline, especially without any strikers. I'll say 2-0. I'll go 2-0.
To be honest, actually thinking about it, I'd put Kai Havertz in the up front, but then I'd also move Mason Mount in that kind of position too, in a sense. I'd play only a 1 up top. I'd play a 1 up top, and I'd just make sure that my midfield was like heavy, right? So that I wouldn't rely on just the striker to score goals.
So, hopefully we see more attacking football from Chelsea against Norwich. I don't want to see him sit back against a team at the bottom of the Premier League. So it's still an easy prediction, I reckon, for Chelsea to win this game and get 3 points to remain top of the league.
Yes.
Move on.
Big game. Leeds, Wolves. Obviously Wolves pulling that win. Against, Villa, Leeds losing to Southampton, which was surprising upset of the week.
Yeah.
both Leeds need to win more than anything, in a sense.
Yeah.
Wolves winning their past 4 games out of 5, which is decent for them.
Let's see the ladder. I want to see the ladder.
Wolves
Where
are
is
sitting
Wolves?
10th.
10th.
Yeah, look at them.
10th on the ladder. Where's Leeds? Wow.
Leeds just above relegation, brother.
By 3 points. So if they lose this and Burnley, Newcastle, or Newcastle win their game, Leeds will be in that relegation zone.
Well, Burnley could win it. Look who they're playing. They're playing Southampton.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Tough.
So even Newcastle are paying Palace, which is good too. But I think Wolves will win this game 2-1. I think they're too strong, and Leeds are going to start struggling.
Yeah, Leeds are struggling to create any sort of goals going forward because of Bamford. Bamford was he was the main man. He was the golden boy. With him being injured, Leeds will struggle. If he's not fit throughout the whole season, Leeds will majorly struggle. So you're going for 2-1 Wolves?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, on that side. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Wolves win. Looks like I'm just copying you, bro. No, you know what? I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I'm not gonna copy you. 1-1 draw. Because Wolves aren't that, they're not all that either. This season, anyway. All right, on to the next one at St. Mary's. It's Southampton versus Burnley. This is the game we just talked about before. Both teams struggling for form, and both teams could end up in the relegation zone after game week 9.
Yes.
Though I feel Southampton do have the team that could maybe scrape a win. But
so do Burnley. Burnley
plays very good football.
Burnley just struggling. Obviously, they're not going to beat the big teams, but still, you never know, bro. Burnley are a decent team as well. I like Burnley, so I'm going to be biased and go towards Burnley. I'm going to go for a Burnley 2-1 win. I think Burnley, this is where they start to change their fortune. And I'd feel bad if Burnley do go down. I have predicted them to go down, but still.
Yeah. You know what? I can see that happening, but I'm going to be biased because I like Southampton. And Van Dijk's from Southampton. So I'm going to predict a Southampton win. I'm going to go opposite you. I'm going to go 1-0. 1-0 the Saints.
Sorry.
Oh, bless you, bro.
Go on.
All right, on to the next one at Selhurst Park. It's Crystal Palace versus Newcastle United.
This is going to be a good game, in my opinion. I reckon it's going to be a good game.
But yeah,
I can't really see a winner.
I can't see a winner either. Yeah, I can't see it either.
I'm going for a 2-2 draw. I just think I don't know who's going to win it, because both teams are playing really good. And I think now that backing now with Newcastle, they're just going to, if they stay up, they just need to stay up. That's all they need to do.
Or could you imagine if they go down? Wow.
Well, I think that would also be a blessing in disguise in a sense, but hey, I don't know.
What do you mean? Well, they just go out and buy all the players.
Yeah, they'll get players for cheap.
Again, no one's going to go to Newcastle after that.
But if you're smart, you'll get all these players, and then players will be like, oh, if I stay in this team, I'll be loyal for when they're in the championship. They come up to the Prem, and all that. But then I'd be like, also, okay, cool. We go down championship, we pump the championship, we finish first, win all that money, and then we have even more money to spend.
Yeah, but dude, you already have enough money. You already have
still, bro, more billion. Is better. More is better. More. Yeah, but FFP wise, financial fair play wise, you don't have that much money.
Yeah, but if you go down to the championship, it doesn't matter. You can still buy players.
Yeah. All right. What do you reckon?
I'm going for a Crystal Palace win. I reckon they've got enough about them to get a victory over Newcastle. I'm going for a 2-1. A 2-1 Newcastle. So Palace win.
Yeah, not bad. Not
bad. Okay, over to Goodison Park. Everton versus Watford. Can the second team from Liverpool pump Watford 5-0.
Yeah.
Maybe without
Everton have never lost a home game to Watford in any competition, right?
Ever.
In any ever.
Wow.
Ever. Yeah. Everton have lost 8 home games so far in 2021. So that's crazy. You know, I'm gonna go a 3-1 Everton win. Watford win.
Watford win.
Watford win, yes.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I really like Watford. I reckon Watford.
I know. I think you like Ranieri. That's why.
I like Ranieri, but I also like Ben Foster. So
I like Ben Foster too, but okay, fine. But I'm going for the opposite. I'm going for a 3-1 Everton win.
Hey, at least one of us is going to get points.
Yeah,
unless it's a draw.
Draw.
No one gets points.
Because I feel like Ranieri's lost it. I don't think he can keep
this game,
this.
bro. It's one game.
I don't think he can keep this team up at all. It's gonna take him a while before he can find his best 11 or figure out where they play best. So it's gonna be a while before they even get a victory.
I don't know, right?
On to the Amex, Brighton versus Man City. Can Man City continue their dominance?
Yeah, Brighton, dropping recently.
They've had a couple of draws in the last 2 games. They drew against Norwich.
Last 2 games, 2 goals. I reckon City will take this 4-1.
Ooh.
4-1.
Heavy scoreline.
Yeah, I reckon 4-1, bro. Fuck Mope.
Whoops, what happened there? What happened there?
Undo. Can you undo?
I'm trying to.
Top of the.
Whoop.
No. Oh.
What happened there? I can't undo. What is it? Redo? No, I can't do anything. Why? Whoops. Okay. That scared me a bit. Okay, so you go for a 4-1 Man City win. I'm gonna go for also a Man City win. I'll go for. I don't know. I'll go for a. Go for 2-0 Man City win. Yeah. 2-0 Man City.
Tottenham, West Ham. Tottenham, West Ham. Big game for both teams. This is a big 6-pointer, bro.
Yeah, man. This is a battle for top 6.
Yeah, it is.
Both teams been in good form. They've won their last games. West Ham beating Everton. West Ham beating Everton 1-0, and Tottenham came close to losing against Newcastle. Well, not really, but they played well. It was just that Eric Dyer own goal really stuffed them up and stuffed me up as well. My predictions.
I'm gonna go for a Tottenham 2-0 win.
Tottenham 2-0.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Fine. I'm going for a draw. I reckon it's going to be a ball draw, 0-0.
I don't reckon. I reckon there'll be a winner in this one. Leicester City, Brentford. Fuck Leicester City.
Dirty.
Dirty. I hope Ivan Toney scores a hat-trick. I hope Brentford pump the shit out of this Leicester team. I reckon this Leicester team will buckle like they normally have been this season. I'm going for a Brentford 2-1 win.
2-1 to Brentford. Yeah, dude, I can see that happening as well. Now I can see Brentford winning this game too, especially at the Brentford Stadium. Their fans create such an audience that such an environment and what do you call it? Like an ambience? Not an ambience. We'll say environment. I forgot the word. An atmosphere. That's right. Such an atmosphere that I think it puts the opposition players under a lot of stress or intimidation.
I think it does.
And Brentford ended up getting a result. I mean, it happened against Liverpool, and the goals from Brentford were just scrappy goals. Like it made our defense buckle for some reason. But in saying that, our defense hasn't been the best since that game. You know what? I'm gonna go for another draw in this game. I'm going for a 1-1. I can see even maybe a 2-2 draw. I'm going for a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Yeah, this is the big one, bro. This is the big one. I'm mad about football. Match game of the week.
I was gonna do with you like a Man United versus Liverpool like 11 sort of thing. Where
starting 11.
Starting 11, yeah, between our both of our teams.
Yeah.
But but then I figured it's no point because it'll be all Liverpool players except for Ronaldo.
You're dreaming.
No, in all honesty, I think we have the better team on paper.
I don't know.
Especially with Rafael Varane still out injured.
Yeah. The injuries may have fucked us, but I feel like we always coming in these big games. I feel like we always will do better in a sense.
Look, the bad news for Liverpool is that Man United fans are expected to get pumped.
Yeah, but then we expect that, but then it's a whole different game when we expect that.
Yeah, form goes out the window with this sort of games.
That's why I always think form doesn't matter with like derbies and the big games.
Yeah,
is because you'll go that extra mile. Extra mile.
You're right.
Right. And for me, what really matters is how Bruno performs against the big 6 team. You know, how Ronaldo will love this game against Liverpool.
Yeah, he's going to try and relish this game. Definitely. He relishes a big game.
Yeah. But yeah, so it will be good. You know, both teams will want to get it. Obviously, this game will matter more to Liverpool than United because, you know, it's just to keep that momentum up with Chelsea, because Chelsea, I don't think, unless something dramatic happens, I don't think they'll lose to Norwich.
Oh yeah,
right.
I reckon
and it's just to keep that, because Chelsea could end up Liverpool can end up 5th, 4th by the end of this week.
Yeah, if we lose against you guys. Yeah.
Right? So you know, it matters to both teams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a United 3-2 win.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. Use your head.
I am.
3-2 win. All right, man. You got it. But yeah, I do feel like it will be a high scoring game. Because, of course, Klopp isn't going to sit defensive. He's going to try and come at the Man United defense with everything he's got. Mohamed Salah, of course, hot in form, is going to bang in a couple of goals.
See, now, if I was Solskjaer,
go for it.
Right, I would literally have one player just man marking him.
Salah.
Yeah, literally. So it was like back in the day when we played Chelsea and we had Andre Herrera got everywhere where Hazard played, literally everywhere. And then everyone was making those jokes. Oh yeah, when Hazard walked into the Chelsea room, even Herrera was following him in there. I'd put
McTominay, Fred.
I'd put McTominay because I feel like McTominay, body to body wise, it's a match.
Mm-hmm.
Like one's not stronger than the other. They're both a match. I feel McTominay has the height over Salah. He has the height.
Okay.
And then it's just about pace. It's just about the pace. Because I feel like Salah would be a bit faster than McTominay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're in the middle of the field. Cool. Give him a little nudge, foul him, give him a little cheeky foul, pull his shirt, reset up. Right? I feel if we put McTominay on Salah, it'd be a different game. Because then Bobby Firmino's a hit or miss in games.
Yep.
He's a hit or miss. And then your main threat really target is
Mane.
Mane. That's it.
But
Right?
you go Wan-Bissaka. I reckon Wan-Bissaka can do a good job of Mane.
Right. So it's what will matter is just the man marking and just making sure everybody does their job. I feel Solskjaer will look to hit on the counter quickly.
Yeah.
I feel Rashford. Hopefully, Rashford starts this game. 2 goals in 2 games. He's been back.
Yeah.
You know, I feel Greenwood will have an absolute like. Who are you playing with Van Dijk in the back?
It will be Matip.
Matip, I feel Greenwood will be too fast for Matip. I feel Matip will have that experience over Greenwood.
Greenwood's got to get past Fabinho as well.
But see, Fabinho...
And it depends where he plays too. If Greenwood's going to be playing on the right-hand side, he's got Robertson to 10 with him. I think Robertson can keep him quiet for the whole 90 minutes.
Maybe. I don't know, but like I don't think you're keeping...
If he's playing up front with
Van Dijk.
With Fernandes, it's going to be a Van Dijk on Greenwood, and Fabinho will try and track Fernandes.
Right. So yeah, I think you put and Greenwood just needs a shot. It's with any team. You get what I mean? That shot against Leicester, Salah could take a shot like that.
Yeah.
You know, anyone could take a shot like that. But yeah,
you're right. All it takes from Greenwood is one shot, but
that's also with any other team.
But that's just one goal. That's only one goal.
But one goal could really spark something. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
One goal could really spark something. Like look at Crystal Palace, that one goal against Arsenal, and it was literally just domination.
Domination. Look against Leicester. He's had a hot start.
Well, the one goal, and then we sat back.
So it could happen here again. Like you've been saying, I don't think Ole has the mentality or even the tactical knowledge to go up against Liverpool. Look at the last 3 results in the Premier League. I know he's beat us last year again in the FA Cup with half our squad injured.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
That doesn't matter to me. But what matters is league-wise and the last head-to-heads. Let's look at the last.
Like last time, I remember we pumped you like 3-0, 3-1.
4-2. You pumped 4-2.
That's right. You and I went to the pub and watched that game.
We did. 4-2. The last time you beat us, technically, like pumping, was
that 4-1.
Nah, there was no 4-1. The 4-1 was in 2018 for the Champions Cup.
The Champions Cup. Wow.
Yeah, it was a preseason friendly.
Okay, fair enough.
Preseason friendly. Our last couple in the Premier League, 4-2 last season. 0-0, 2-0 for you, 1-1, 0-0, 3-1 in the Premier League 2018. 2-0 Premier League us, 0-0 Premier League, 1-1, 0-0, 1-1, 2-0, 1-0, 3-1, 2-1, 3-0. So
it could go either way, really.
It could go literally either way. These games are always close.
Yeah.
Always close.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? I just don't want to concede a stupid fucking Ellison over the top of our defense to Mo Salah. Mo Salah running from the halfway fucking line and scoring. He's done it to us in the past two seasons. So, as long as we don't concede from that, I'm happy. As long as we don't concede that stupid goal, then I'm happy.
Fair enough.
So, yeah.
I feel Liverpool has a lot about them to do damage here, but we will concede. We are going to concede because of the way Klopp plays, the way Klopp sets up, and we have been conceding a lot lately, like the game against Atletico, like the game against Brentford. Manchester City comes to mind. Watford are a clean sheet, but it's Watford. You know, this is not Man United. Man United is a whole different ball game. So I feel Liverpool will take. I think Liverpool will win this, but it'll be a big scoreline. I'm going for a 4-2 scoreline. 4-2 Liverpool win at the Old Trafford. All right.
All right. Well, that's it, I guess.
That concludes our predictions for Game Week 9. Please like, share, subscribe to our videos. It really helps a lot. And that's what we have for you right now. Have a good night.
Take care. Bye.